In this exercise, they're giving you a molecule to start with. They want you to transform it into the molecule on the right. And the question is, what do you have to mix it with in order to make that transformation happen? Now, one thing that should stick out to you in the molecule on the left is the pi bond. That pi bond is a sign that you have extra electrons that you can use to stick things or add things onto this molecule. So if you ever start with a pi bond, you should always think, we're going to probably be doing some sort of addition reaction in this synthesis. So you would look at the two molecules and you would compare the starting material and the products, and you would want to see what the difference is. So in both the starting material and the products, you have this sort of cyclohexane ring and with two methyl groups on it. But one thing that's on the products that is not on the reagents are two OHs. So we're sort of thinking about three things. What is on the products? Where are they? And how did they add there? So we can see those two things that are on the products that are not in the starting material are the two OHs. So this is another type of dihydroxylation. Hydroxyl group is just an OH group. And we're adding two OH groups, so dihydroxylation. When you look at the bonding to the OH groups, you notice they're both coming out at you. They're both going in the same direction. And so these were added syn to each other. So this is syn dihydroxylation. That's actually enough information for us to figure out what reagents we would need to accomplish this. There are two ways you can accomplish syn dihydroxylation. The first way is you can use osmium tetroxide in your first step, and then in your second step you could either have sodium bisulfite or sodium sulfite. So that's one possible answer. And then a separate possible answer, another completely different way you could accomplish this same transformation, is if you used potassium permanganate in sodium hydroxide at 0 degrees Celsius. So both of those are two separate possible ways that you could make this syn dihydroxylation